Why hello there ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Twas by Design stream. I'm your host Chris, and as always, I've got myself a brew. Ooh. Yeah, that's alright. That's not too bad. How you doing AGF? How you doing David? Welcome back to the stream guys. Tony, thank you for the like. Abdul, thank you for the like as well. Much appreciated guys. It's another Monster Hunter stream today. I did say I wasn't going to do Monster Hunter today, but I figured I can just like chill and chat with you guys anyway, and just leave the lobby open. And yeah, we're on episode 457 of our Monster Hunter World Series playthrough. There's a new Seliana defense mission, Teostra. It's a good one. Did some of that yesterday. You can get it done really, really quick. We were getting it done in like 4 minutes, which is we'd only been doing it for like, I think we only did it like 3 or 4 times. It's a fast one. Where's your cuppa then? Would be nice to be offered. Dude, the pot is empty. The pot is empty. I tell you what, if you go brew us another pot, I'll do the next pot. We'll do a pot rotation. So you're on the next one. I've got a little bit of super glue here. I was fixing up my phone. The on and off button kind of like popped out and messed up. So yeah, I've been fixing that. Also, I forgot my water bottle, so I've just got a plastic bottle here at the moment. I'll go get my proper water bottle in a bit. But yeah, if you want to join the lobby, guys, ! Code on Twitch. Hop on in, come and join us. The more the merrier. Although I'm probably not going to be doing much hunting today. Kind of just looking to chill and chat for the most part. Do a little bit of hunting, but yeah, just not feeling it at the moment. I need a break from Monster Hunter. Now would be the perfect time, but then there's nothing else I really want to play at the moment. Every game that I was going to play ended up being kind of crap. And the rest of them aren't out yet. So, it's just a waiting game. I actually didn't want to take all of those. I have to refresh my farm. We messed that up. I only need these 2 at the moment though, so that's good. I can put the large fertilizer on. Excellent. Board Gaming, thank you for the host. So Fifth, thank you for the host as well. Much appreciated, guys. Getting ready for work. Nice. Wolfie, how you doing, Wolfie? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. Oh, well, probably not still, but yeah, take care of yourself, man. Mabs, how you doing, Mabs? Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. You didn't realise the bone armor was 117 defense. Rated my Odegaran was 70 odd. Sweet, there you go, man. It's like the master rank stuff is significantly better. Outside of Arch-Tempered and Behemoth sets in high rank, all of the early stuff that you can get is going to be better. The only reason why I say those is because the Arch-Tempered stuff is so ability efficient for high rank and early master rank, and the defense is less, but it doesn't matter as much when you're dealing way more damage. Skills are good as well. You just had a friend help you kill Elatrion, and wow, the special assignment mission was beyond hard. The special assignment one is annoying, because they force you to fight him in fire active mode at the start. It's easily doable, it's just slower, it just takes a lot longer, and I guess it's meant to be harder, because ice weapons are better in this game than the fire weapons, typically speaking. So yeah, it would if it was the other way around, it'd be really, really hard. Why not some chill games like Among Us and Castle Crashers? I could do. I mean, I want to play Cyberpunk, right? Like, yeah. I need to look into the 3090 more. I want to make sure it will definitely work with my motherboard. It's going to suck if it doesn't, because I literally only just bought this motherboard like 8 months ago. So, yeah, not even. So that'd be a real bummer. But you've said, said, no, you want this just for now to help out. What's that? He kept going after you throughout the whole mission, and your group were laughing their butts off, including yourself. Oh, what, Elatrion? Yeah, I think he does go after the host when you all land in and stuff. Mabs needs to get lost. Really? You'll be forever a child. A man-child. Wait, what's this? Yeah, so what you need to do is, you need to... How Monster Hunter works, for those of you who are new to the game, It's not like Monster Hunter World at all. You don't just make the Guardian armor, make a Defender weapon, jobs are good 'em. That is literally the most un-Monster Hunter thing that's ever existed. This shit right here, that shouldn't even be in the game. That should just be ignored. And more so this bloody shit over it. Look at this. This shite right here. Where is it? This. Never touch it. Awful. Awful. They should never have put that in as low rank armor. It's disgusting. How you'd normally do it is you'd make different weapons for different elements. You'd work your way through. So you'd go... Let's just get an example. Might take me a while. So you'd take your lovely hunter's knife and you'd go all the way through and you'd go, oh, you know what? I need a fire weapon. So you'd farm Rathalos and you'd get the fire stuff. Or, oh, I need a water weapon. So you'd get the Aqua Mesa. Or you'd go, you know what? I want to try a poison weapon. So you'd go to the Aqua Mesa. You'd upgrade. You'd go to there. And you'd have a fire weapon. You'd have a water weapon. You'd have a poison weapon. You might grab a paralysis and you'd gain one of every single weapon. You'd go through, you'd fight all the monsters and you'd make as much as you could to try and test everything out. That is how Monster Hunter is like meant to be. But no, because the Defender weapons, what people end up doing is they go, oh, well, I only need Blast. I never need to switch. Boom. I make this. I get that easy. Oh, yeah, got that easy. One piece. Oh, yeah. Pink Rathian Scale. I got that. That's good. Immortal Dragon Scale. Easy. Done. And then... Oh, I never need to touch another weapon because everything else is not as good. These weapons here ruined the game for all new players. This is a mess. What you want to be doing is doing all of these weapons and exploring the tree. And just finding, you know, making stuff, having fun with it. That's what you want to be doing, 100%. So in theory, you need every element type. It would help to have every element type, yes. It will benefit you. That way you can element match your fights. And if you want to take your time going through the game, then absolutely you want to have a weapon of every element. You don't necessarily need it, because when you get to end game, there's much stronger weapons in just particular niches. So like Blast, or if you're using a particular savvy weapon, you can go like a status ailment or whatever you want. But yeah, you do want to element match as much as possible. You love the start of the stream, crapping on the Defender already. Well, yeah, because it just ruined the whole flow of the game. Like, it really did. And it was... I don't get why they... I mean, I get why they did it. They were like, oh, yeah, our casual players. But putting a system like that in for casual players, it shouldn't have happened. They shouldn't have done it. You just need a hunting party, that's all. Yeah, I mean, if you're... There's nothing wrong with playing on your own until you do. It's always... I think it's better to play your first Monster Hunter game on your own at first. Because you'll pick up the skills... Obviously, you might get into bad habits, but then as long as you're like watching other people play and you're going on streams and you're watching YouTube content for the most part, you can kind of weed out the bad habits, the things that you do that are wrong. That stuff you worry about, 500 hours in, though. You don't have to worry about that. Your first experience, just enjoy it. Fight everything. Do every quest. Gather as many materials and make whatever you want. And try and learn what skills are good, what skills you want in your armor. That's the most important stuff. Like, don't go for pieces of armor with defense boost, for example. Unless it's the Alpha Elatrion legs and you're using a dragon weapon. In which case, maybe. Right. But again, you don't really need to worry about that until you get to the end of the game. Let's see what the dailies are, shall we? I'm literally going to be chilling today. If you're a low-rank player or a high-rank player and you got some quests and you want someone to come in and literally just smash the crap out of things, then today's your day, because I cannot be bothered to do anything taxing. Event. Cool. Geratados. Hoarfrost Reach, Teostra. Oh, okay. Bear Todus event then, I think. And then a Teostra event. Oh, cool. We can literally do the Teostra event quest. And we'll do a Bear Todus quickly. Glad you found the stream, to be honest. I'm glad you're here as well, man. It's good that you found it. If you need I mean, to be honest, I'm basically a live source of information. I say I am. The TBD community collectively is a live source of information. Because if I say something and it's wrong, chat will let me know. And if chat doesn't let me know, Mab certainly will let me know. So, yeah. Collectively, I think we should get the majority of things right between us. I am a wiki. I'm like a wiki that's 95% accurate. The other 5% is, yeah. First UK streamer you think you found. Yeah, there's not a lot of us, is there? There's not a lot of us. It has to be said. That's alright, though. There'll be more. Yeah, let's like I said, let's do this. Start off down here. Who's bringing Hunting Horn? I might bring Hunting Horn as well, just for shits and giggles. Or will I? Maybe I'll bring Hammer. I don't really play much Hammer. I mean, I play it a bit. I always make an effort. But we didn't play any Hammer yesterday or the day before. And yeah, we'll show Hammer some love. A little bit of loving for Hammer. Also, good advice. Your community is good. Just a shame there wasn't PS4 players on this. Yeah, I know a lot of people in this community have switched from PS4 to PC. Chris, you told everyone to pick up dailies last night. Ah, no worries, man. It's fine. It's no stress. I was too busy dealing with the disconnects last night. Carolina, thank you for the like. Joshua, thank you for the like. Mustafa, thank you for the like. Dioma, thank you for the like. Much appreciated, guys. The hammer. It's hammer time, baby. Max hammer. Wait. Let me make sure this thing doesn't have health augment on it, does it? No, it doesn't. Good, no health augment. We don't want one. They need to do it so it can crossplay. I don't think they'll do it in this game. There was always that, like, will they, won't they for Iceborne back in the, you know, a year ago. They won't do it in this game. But the next game, it should be in there. Like, that should be a feature. 100%. There should be an option for PC players to opt in or out of it. Honestly, for me, I'd probably opt in for it. Main reason being, that way I know people aren't running mods. Like, and because mods can mess with connections and stuff and things. So when new people come by, yeah, I won't opt in for it all the time. But, you know, if there's like a lot of people coming from console and they want to play, I can always turn it on. I guess we'll get Boogie in. With the release of Monster Hunter Rise, do you think we'll see World 2 next year? Yeah, absolutely. I think E3 next year will get an announcement trailer. 100%. And then early 2022, expect Monster Hunter World 2. That would be my... I would put money on it. I would put money on it. The only reason that won't happen would be if we go into like another COVID lockdown, like a double lockdown, or if COVID gets stronger this winter. So what I mean by that is if it mutates, the virus gets stronger and starts killing off more people. If that ends up happening, then Monster Hunter's the least of my worries. But honestly, I don't think we'd see it in 2022 at that point. Maybe Christmas 2022. So it's dependent, but outside of that, I think, yes, that would be their aim, would be to get it out March. That means no exclusive collabs. What means that, sorry? I might have missed something. Where are you off to? Hey! Hey! Nice Clagger, Wolfie. That's one. Getting the dailies done? Indeed, Mad Bomber. You know it. How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. Oh, yeah. How was your stream today, by the way, Mabs? I hope it went well. I have added you to notifications. I need to update my host list now on Twitch. I need to add you, So Fifth, and someone else I need to... There's actually like a bunch of people I need to add to the host list. How was your stream, by the way, ever? Really? Well, there you go. You've heard it now. I hope it was a good one. I would have come and watched. I actually did see that you were online, but I couldn't watch because I was cooking pizza. I made homemade pizza today. Fresh. It was lovely. Champ bullied you. Got bullied. Moonshade. Hey, how you doing, Moonshade? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. Yeah, it was good pizza. What style of pizza? So it was a deep pan. Well, no, actually it wasn't. I did a deep pan, but then I took it out the pan. Once the pan, like, it was golden brown on the bottom. And then I put it on a tray and let it cook. I'll show you guys a picture. I took a picture of it to show you. King in the castle! Oh, double kill. Where is he? Where's he at? I see our friend. Bully Todas getting wrecked. It was nice, yeah. It was like a garlic pesto base pizza. With chicken, mozzarella, cheddar, oregano, basil. Fresh mozzarella. Interesting. Night night. Alright. Hi, how you doing, Hype? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I did, man. I did. I hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. Matt, welcome back, Matt. And, oh, it's Crimson. How you doing, Crimson? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are having yourselves a lovely, jubbly day today. You don't like Italian pizza? I don't know. Mine was Twas style pizza. I'll show it to you. The dough. Oh, my goodness. The dough came out, like, so good. So how I made the dough was, you know, made a pizza dough, got some yeast, warm water with sugar, let the yeast sit for about 15 minutes, let it culture and bubble and whatnot. Got the pizza, the flour, mixed it all in, kneaded it together, a little bit of salt and that, kneaded it together, then rolled it into a big ball. More flour, a little bit of extra warm water. I left it in the fridge for about 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Let it rise into a big puffy ball. Tore it in half and then flipped it, rolled it out. Rolled it up at the seams just to, you know, gave it a little bit of a scrunch to make the crusts. and then I cooked it in a pan, a deep pan, with butter on the bottom to make the base nice and crisp. Then once I'd done that for both of them for 5 minutes, I popped them onto a tray, and then cooked them in the oven with all their toppings on. And I put the garlic pesto sauce on before I added it to the pan, just so it cooked up a little bit. I'll show you the picture. It was nice. It turned out really good. I was happy with it. They were chunky. Chunky pies. Chunky pizzas. And there they are. My pizzas. Hang on a minute, if the camera will focus. Yeah, that's how they turned out. Look at that. Way handmade, fresh pizza. And they were good. Yeah. They were really good. They look good. They were good. They were good. We need a weekend cooking stream. Took me a while. Meat's House! How you doing, Meat's House? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. They were good, Javier. They were good. Now you're craving for pizza. They were nice as well. It was nice to have them different as well. The garlic and pesto based was really good. How I made the base was I got some pesto. I didn't make the pesto myself. So I bought some pesto. A little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter. Salt, pepper, oregano, and freshly chopped garlic. Mixed it all together. And then cooked it on the base when it was in the pan. So that it kind of like bubbled up a little bit. It also kept the center down and allowed the crust to fluff up whilst keeping the base nice and cooked. Oh, it did turn out very nice. Have you tried deep dish pizza? Yeah, this was going to be a deep dish pizza. I kind of changed my mind halfway through, but it was nice. It was probably nicer than deep dish pizza. Deep dish. The crust was so well risen and so light and fluffy, and it had a golden brown outer texture. The crunch was delectable. Yeah, we do need to do Day of Ruin. You haven't had a good pizza for months. Yeah, I hadn't had a good pizza until today. Not for a while. Actually, that's not true. When I was away on the weekend, I made homemade pizzas when I was on holiday. And they turned out pretty damn good as well. I was happy with them. Pez means... Pez to man. Say it in Greek. Nani? But yeah, no, I do like deep dish pizza. I'm not big on frozen pizzas. Not really. I like my pizza as fresh as I can get it. So I'll either buy it from like a pizza place or I'll do it myself. What do I want to bring for this? Bow, I guess. I mean, bow just absolutely shreds this quest. I do need to make sure I have the mantle with my heavy artillery in it. Excellent. And I also need extra shots. Good. Chicago Pizza Gang. At least if this doesn't work out, you could always open up your own pizza place. If I had the money to open up a pizza place, maybe I could get a loan to do it. Do my own Twas pub. You should speak in a commercial to explain on every part of the delicious pizza. There you go, there's another job opportunity. Oh, pesto. Alright, for pesto. I see, I see. Twas Pizzeria. Twas a pizzeria. Wish this pandemic could end sooner so you could eat pizza with my boys again. Javier. You may not be able to see the boys outside of Skype, but why don't you all have like a cook-off on like Zoom or Skype or something? Well, not Skype, Discord or something. You can all grab the stuff to make the pizzas, right? Sit down around and then all show off your creations together. Does Twas Pizzeria do home delivery in the Netherlands? Franchise, baby. Franchise. We're thinking big. Ka-chunk. Should have rolled. Bum, dum, bum, bum, dum, dum, dum. What the hell? Wait, what? Are you guys seeing this? It attached to him, but he ignored it. Oh, no one-shot binder then. There's a pizza place where you can customize your pizza however you want. Customize your pizza however you want. I call that my kitchen. I think every pizza shop here in the UK, you can order whatever you want on your pizza. Have it however you want, whatever base, whatever crust. They all do that nowadays. Let's pull him over to the thingy. The little train. I'm aiming right at their head, but he doesn't seem too interested. Have we had a knockout already? I'm actually not sure. Oh, ouch. Well, there's a knockout. That's interesting. I hit him so hard, or Wolfie and I combined hit him so hard that he just kind of he just kind of decided to chill up there. Hey, Alex, here, try pulling him this way. I'm going to get on the little gun cart, wreck him up. You're almost master rank 100 and the grind is killing me. You're very excited to face Ruiner. Yeah, Ruiner is a very fun fight. You'll unlock a good quest for Great Spirit Vein gems as well. Uh-oh. Oh, good stagger. Twas, open a Monster Hunter base pizza place. So, you know, it doesn't look like we even need it. Well played. No little minigun cart for us today. Monster Hunter base pizza. Pizzas. The thing was, there was a pub, I think, that opened here in the UK that was Monster Hunter themed, and I'm pretty sure Capcom shut it down because it wasn't official. I'm pretty sure I read a story about it somewhere. There was another pub as well that was opened with a theme that got shut down because it wasn't official. It's a shame. Well, it didn't get shut down. They had to change the theme, like get rid of it. You think he's stuck because the binder is still attached? Oh, do you reckon? Interesting. 358. It's not bad. Well played. Yeah, that was good. He glitched though. Can you farm Ruiner? You've got the Spirit Vein gems. It's an event quest to get them. Yes, you can definitely farm. Yeah, it's in Japan. No, there was another one. I think someone tried opening one here in the UK as well. The Japanese one, I don't know if it got shut down, but I'm pretty sure there was one here in the UK. I know about the Japanese one as well, but I don't think that got shut down. I think that's still going. I think that's all the daily's done. Teostra pizza, fiery and strong. What would you have on a Teostra pizza? Chorizo, pastrami, spicy beef, with a tomato and chili base, fresh mozzarella, and black pepper grated on top, with a side of spinach, I think. A little bit of spinach, like fresh spinach, with a drizzle of like what would go well with it? Maybe a drizzle of chili-infused olive oil on the spinach. And then, as a dip, maybe like a spicy barbecue sauce. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be good. On the Lunastra pizza, anchovies. Anchovies with a cheddar and parmigiano mix. And... what else would go with the anchovies? Anchovies and olives. That would be quite nice, I think, for a Lunastra-style pizza. And maybe a little bit of a goat's cheese and rocket salad on the side with some balsamic vinegar as a dip. Yeah. That sounds good. Jalapeno spicy beef. Some jalapenos? Doesn't matter what goes on toaster and Lunastra pizzas. Doesn't matter. Nah, the tigers would be an all topping. They'll be charred beyond recognition. They're gone. Alex, thank you for the like. David, thank you for the like. Edgar, thank you for the like as well. Carolina, thank you again for the like. Much appreciated. Please stop. I want food now. I'm hungry. I literally only just ate the pizza and I'm hungry again now. Damn. Elder, large monster. Yeah, that'll do. Frozen pizza is a Volcana pizza. That could be a dessert pizza. You'd have a dessert pizza. So you'd have a sweet pastry crust with an ice cream base, topped with grated white chocolate, and maybe some blue Smarties. What about Anjanath? Anjanath. Anjanath would be Cajun chicken with Cajun chicken pepperoni. He's a pepperoni kind of fella, Anjanath. I think a mix of maybe Red Leicester cheddar, Red Leicester and cheddar mix for the cheese, and maybe even like a garlic base. Yeah, that could be nice. Rajang pizza, bananas all round. Rajang's a ham and pineapple pizza. I'm just saying. It's simple. Rajang's ham and pineapple, guys. You either love him or you hate him. Sure, why not? I don't mind doing that again. That was pretty quick. It's pretty chill. I like it. Somebody write all this down. Make a menu. Hey, it's all going to be uploaded to YouTube. It's all recorded. Reference. You can go back and reference it. What about Odegaran? Odegaran would have to be some kind of like pickled or stewed meat, I think. Pulled pork. Odegaran's a pulled pork pizza with barbecue base. Maybe a little sprinkle of red chilies on top. Yeah. Pulled pork and red chilies. Little bit of sesame seed drizzle on as well. Sounds odd, but I think it would work. As for the cheese, I think some Swiss cheese. Yeah, Swiss cheese would be nice. I say you should set a star goal and open this pizzeria. Well, I think the average rental for something like that here in the UK would probably be, like, you know, if I rent it. If I buy the property, probably about 700,000, maybe £1 million to buy a pizzeria property. But to rent it per year, probably £20,000 to £30,000 a year to rent it. And then that's not including all the startup costs of the business. So let's say £50,000 to start it up. Give me the money, I can do it. Okay, cool. But if I had £50,000, I'd probably put it into, like, other things. Advertising. I want my own house to live in. So I'd probably put it for a deposit on my own house before starting a business on a pizzeria. I meant, like, watch how someone will make a pizzeria menu off your... Oh, right, I see. Someone else take it. Yeah, of course. Ideas are free. Wait, did I eat? Let me make sure I ate. Yeah, no, we're good. We ate. Wait, oh, but did I restock? Not really paying too much attention to the game. I apologize, guys. Kind of just chilling. Celine, how you doing, Celine? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. And Miguel, welcome back as well. There's a lot of blue in chat today. It's all the blue boys. I'm blue, abba-dee, abba-die, abba-dee, abba-die, abba-dee, abba-die. I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color of all that I own. I'm sure we would all be coming. Pizzeria, especially if it was Monster Hunter themed. Yeah, of course. Be standard. Be nice. Everyone's in a relaxed and pizza hungry mood today. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So you can't beat the pizza hunger because the thing is, like, I just made pizza and just ate pizza, and now I'm hungry for pizza again. Indeed. They've done Resident Evil and a couple of other video games, haven't they? Has it been... Have two things been loaded? Yeah, he's ready. Fire in the hole. Ka-chunk. Man, that is satisfying. Oh, nutty! Oh, hey-oh! Well, that was... that. Here we go. I'm hitting a lot of zeros when all I'm aiming at is head. Was not a good start for me. Basically, is it because of where I'm standing? Like the angle or something? I need to aim up, I think. My arrows, a lot of my arrows are just disappearing here. I'm doing a lot more damage on this quest, though. I'll tell you that right now. I need to bring him down. I need to lock him in place. Give me a second. I wonder if I can hit him from down there. From down here, rather. Come on. Gotcha. They can't hit Toaster when he's all the way over there. They can't hit him when he's standing right next to me. No, with the roaming ballista. I need to lure him, yeah. Also got to help with that knockout. A little bit. Is that the knockout, or is that just the knock? I think that's the damage knockdown, to be honest. Got the... What have we got? This. Stickies and Hunting Horn. All going on knockout. Should happen, right? Nice Clagger. You actually like the BG song in the Gathering Hall during the event? Oh yeah, no, so do I. The fancy romantic one. Need to pull him. Now we pull. That's it, come here. No, no, no. Okay, well. Sniper Roonies. Legolas! What do your other eyes see? Alright, that'll do. Kaboom. That took a lot longer, that one, but that's okay. It's only because I messed up at the start. I think I like missed like 20 power shots or something ridiculous like that. Oh, we destroyed it. Look at that. Destroy it! A lot of number 71s. Oh yeah, it could hit 77s on Kushala. Took a long time because your build isn't very good. It didn't really take. It's not a long time. It's like 5 minutes. It's okay. But compared to our last run was much better. 3 minutes. I didn't even. If I'd gone on the Dragon Razor on the last run, we probably could. We could have got like close to 2 minutes. See if we get anything here. Anything good? Ah. After Teostra, Lunastra. Lunastra comes next week, and then Fatalis, of course. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. I know this is random, but you hope whoever is reading this that they have an amazing and beautiful day. And that you matter. You're important and beautiful. Unless you're me, in which case you're only mildly acceptable and ugly. But that's okay, because I learned to live with it a long time ago. So, the kind words are appreciated. We don't all have to be beautiful. And we don't all have to be important either. Sometimes it's good to accept being mediocre and ugly. That way you can deal with it better. Dan, an uplifting and wonderful speech from Daniel. Twas. I'm sorry, Dan. No! Embrace your ugliness. Like Quasimodo in Hunchback of Notre Dame. Being good looking is... It's probably overrated. Who needs it? I don't need it. Being ugly lets you fly under the radar. Like no one notices an ugly person. You can do what you want and get away with it. Plus, you can focus on other things like being intelligent, not being a complete idiot. That's far more valuable than being attractive. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Twas by Design family. It is good to have you with us. Oh, wait, shit. Celine posted. Sorry, 1 second. Don't know how I didn't notice that. But you can get a hot wife. Yeah, but what does it matter if you can get a hot wife if she's got no substance? A hot wife only stays hot for so long. If you've married her and she's your wife, then you plan to be with her for life, correct? I have some bad news for you. No one stays hot for very long. In the grand scheme of things. In the grand scheme of the universe. Having someone who's fun to be with and makes you laugh is much more important. And if they're a big booty boy or a big booty girl, then that is also important too. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round, yeah. Let's go. 2 children and the hotness loses effect in most cases. Shout outs to my big booty boys and girls. Yeah. Let's go. Milford Dom. Milford don't. Milford done. Wait, why am I doing that? There's already 2 people loading. If I wasn't going to play Monster Hunter today, I'm not. I'm just kind of like, Monster Hunter's just in the background today. I'm not really focusing on it too much. How you doing anyway, Screensy? Hope you have yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. Not sure why I'm firing so many caltrops. I literally am doing it in the background today. Oh. Didn't quite angle that right. Oh, sorry, Celine. Oh no, my ballista! Oh, so sad. Man, that did a lot of damage. I'm aiming at the head, but the arrows are kind of hitting him in the shoulder. I need like some CC. Oh, AGF got toasted. Mr. Alex. Yeah, take him back to the thingamy. No! Whoa, what the? How did he not hit me? No, 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 don't get on it. Don't get on it. I have heavy artillery. Get off. Get off. Oh, you... Ah, he's not enraged. Yay! Oh, that'll do. He's probably dead now. Game over. Bruh. You're a pizza now. It sounds like a Lewis gun. It actually does sound like a Lewis gun. I like it. It is very satisfying. Who is Louis? Or Lewis? Or Louise? I'm not sure. They should have given us this ballista for Snorer. Yeah, it would have made it more fun, wouldn't it? If they had had one of those on the top of the thing and you can, like, strafe around on Snorer the Explorer. That would have been cool. Oh, the Lewis gun. You've never heard of a Lewis gun. Google, it's spelled L-E-W-I-S, the Lewis gun. Google it. It's a famous British World War I machine gun. Water-cooled. It has a water-cooled barrel. It's very distinctive. Very heavy. It's the name of a gun. It is a gun, yes. The Lewis gun. It's got that rate of fire, that rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. It's got like a big reciprocating bolt with a little handle on it that sort of chunks. It makes like a clicking noise as it goes like that, back and forth on the right hand side of it. So it's like chuck, 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 chuck. It looks really cool. I need to craft some more max potions. Max potions. I also need to craft some more mega nutrients. Let's make some. Mega nutrients, far superior to regular nutrients. What's so good about these nutrients then, mate? Well, they're mega nutrients, you'll see. Alright, mate, mega nutrients, mate. There we go, that'll do. Should be enough, right? Keep me going for a bit. Splendid. You're something of a gun nut, so you know yourself, indeed. What's next? The Day of Ruin. The Day of Ruin. The Day of Gems. Many decorations. Oh, shite. I let it run out again. Just keeps happening. I'll try and remember this time. You just check the gun. It does sound like it. It does, right? Maybe they sampled a Lewis gun to get the sound for the thing. Oh, Dan, thank you again for the follow. I think I already thanked you for the follow, but thank you again, man. Much appreciated. I'm just going to angle that down a little bit. There we go, that's a little bit better. B. The Dragon Razor can now be used. Try to get your combat multiplier even higher. Your health is a bit low. junk. What the hell? I don't know what happened there. I got knocked off even though no one was on. What the seriously? No idea. And he broke the ballista, so I can't use the binder. Damn it. Is there another ballista on the map? Like regular old ballista, or is that the only one? I think that's the only one, right? Wait, what? How did I die? Well, never mind. Looks like I got to switch builds then. Just got one hit KO'd out of nowhere. I must have been standing too close to the explosion. Well, that sucks. I guess I could keep running bow. But it's the stamina. The lack of stamina now. It's kind of a bit shitty. Without black belt, it's pretty crap. We'll give it a go anyway. Oh, maybe I could fire the cannon. I wonder if that'll reach. Let's test it. Oh, he moved. Nah, that wouldn't have reached anyway. How you doing, Jarrell? You hate that super explosive attack. It hits for a lot. Yeah, no, I just didn't evade. I evaded too early, I think. Hopefully someone puts a weak spot on his head. No. Oh, yeah. Not bad. Could have been better. Wow, my stamina, your stamina runs out so quick. Oh, 66. Knockout? No, no knockout. Does that reload over time? Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, it does reload over time. Again. We'd recommend you make cons 3 sets as well. I don't know, I got no space. I got no space to make cons 3 sets. I need a mod that lets me get like 24 more loadout spaces. It does, yeah, I think it takes like 5 minutes to reload, but yeah, I mean, if that thing's reloading and you're getting to use it twice on a mission, then you're really low on deeps. Kaboom. I'm getting like 5 ancient face stones at a time. Twitch is being an ass today at work. They're blocking it. They're blocking it. They don't want you using it. Man, if I hadn't died there, that actually would have been a really good quest. Let's go again. Jarl. Jarl Koropuki Jarl. I still want my earplugs +4. I still haven't gotten them. Guess you'll it'll vary for you since you use hammer. You'd be doing slide and edge hops instead. Oh, what for this? Yeah, you'd probably want to pull him close to the ledge so you could spin to win. Fight him on the ledge. That would be the best place if you're all using hammer. And then, so, Dragon 8, everyone stands on the ledge. He comes round to the ledge, you spin to win. And then slowly move away to the roaming ballista when you can. As long as one person can use the roaming ballista, that should be good. 356, 359. We could get a 2-minute 256 on this easy. I reckon. Past the cush. It's amazing at your house it's 40 degrees C and at work it's 30 degrees C. Oof. Yours and my definitions of amazing are two very different things. Jarl, you want to join a quest? Get some bow in. Oh wait, oh, silly. Oh, right. Sorry. My bad. Just realized Miguel's trying to get me to join because Celine already posted. How the hell did Celine post faster than me? That's what I don't understand. How? I was there. I swear I was there first. I thought I'd already posted. I didn't see anyone else. I didn't even hear a ding. I could put flinch free on my build. That might help a little bit. It's a Fahrenheit difference of 20 degrees. We could get a 1 minute 58 with 4 water bows, I reckon. No, it's cool, it's cool. No, I'm just more like shocked. I'm so slow. I keep posting the bloody quest and then I realize afterwards, oh wait, you've already posted. And I'm sat there like waiting for you to join and then I'm like, oh right, okay, sorry. I messed up again. I missed my roll. I'm going to try and get him with this time. That'll help speed it up a bit, holding him in place. But his head's in the worst spot. Let Alex make the weak spot, Celine. He can do it in one. Plus it does quite a bit of stun damage as well. Okay, after this knockdown, I need to use the, No, that's me. That's me. That's me. I'm not Teostra. Do I look like a Teostra to you? Alright, now I'll do it. Ah, bugger. Well, not this one then. No! Did you see that? He got knocked down. Celine died. He got knocked down. Literally, as I fired it, it went underneath him. Damn, that sucks. Alright, we'll pull him to the thing. That is some bad luck. I don't know why I did that. Get out of here. Choo-choo! All aboard! Oh yeah, I'm doing good this time. That's a lot of deeps. Not again. What the hell? Yeah, I knew that was happening. Tried to dodge. Was literally a mid-shot. Doesn't matter though, the quest was dead anyway, because Celine died pretty early on that time, unfortunately. I wasn't going to slow down to heal. Although I am surprised he didn't die already. Having tracks but no trains is suspicious. I'm sure they just aren't committed to making a big railway. World of Tanks. World of Monster Hunter Tanks. The World of Monster... I mean, the tracks go bloody everywhere, don't they? Maybe they do have trains. We just don't see them. Yeah, that happened to me last quest as well. We have a train. It's called Bamborough. Yeah, evade window's too comfy. What is it with Japanese games making you invest in skills or bloody leveling up to get iframes? Just make your iframes standard, goddammit. Make them feel good. How do you think the Palicos get around? It just us plebs that like to use wing drakes. Hey, Bulldog, how you doing, Bulldog? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. I'm not going to bother posting. I kind of want to try 4-player bow. Have we got 4 people all with bow? I'm gonna give it a go. We got Jarl. Has anyone else got a water bow build in lobby? I'll put a flinch free on. I just want to see how quick 4 bows could do. If I put flinch free in, I should be good here. What do I need to sacrifice though? I think I sacrificed 4 shot for flinch free. Let me see. If we are doing 4 bows, I think it's important. I can actually put an evasion in. Flinch evasion. Gives me a little bit more evade. Or I could do flinch of... Ooh, that's very tempting. Physique's actually better, I think. Yeah. Oh, refresh expert there. Why don't I go for like refresh evasion? Oh no, I actually need the expert. That's why it's in there. Cool. Christy, how you doing, Christy? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having yourself, and Carnage, welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are having yourselves a lovely, jubbly day today. You'd rather arrive on a map with a cart than with a wing drake. Hey, Chasey, how you doing, Chasey, as well? Welcome back. Hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. Alright. Oops, wait, what am I doing? I don't think Jarl's about yet. Jarl, you want to do a bow run? Cheeky bow. I guess it doesn't have to be... It's, what's it, Safi or Kjar? Take your pick, really. Either or. Put flinch in the glider. Nah, because I've got spread and heavy artillery in the glider. 2 levels of spread is better than... Whereas I want flinch free the whole time. Because when I'm wearing the evasion mantle at the start, I don't want to get flinched equally. Because I'll lose damage, right? Oh, wait. Parky's got a bow. Does someone want to drop out so Parky can come? Parky's got a water bow. Just so we can try the old bow run. Dash dancing in multiplayer with bow. Not really good because you end up shooting everyone in the back then. That's why I've got the flinch free in. But it should be okay if we, like, all take a quadrant. So, under the... You just watch where other people are and try doing a triangle. If you keep doing a triangle, zoom in, back out, shoot, zoom it. So you have... Let's say Teostra's on the floor like this. And this is his head. You've got one here, one here, one here, and one here like that. You can do it. It just takes good positioning. Parky's in. I think Jarl's AFK for now. If you've got a bow, Miguel, feel free to run it. But if not, no worries. We can practice it with 3 for now. And then when Jarl gets back, we can do 4. See how quick. I just want to see how fast it can do it. I think water bow is the strongest. For oh, you're making one. Nice. Okay, cool. For Teostra, it's either that or the water heavy bowgun, something like that. The Kjar Aqua. Did you already talk about Monster Hunter Rise? We did, yeah, yesterday. You were so disappointed when you heard it's going to be Switch exclusive. Yeah, I was a bit bummed out. Put me in a bad mood yesterday because I was not that I was expecting something for PC, but if you're going to make a game like that looks really good and have it exclusive for Switch, it's a bit of a bummer. Mass migration from PC to Switch just for Rise, eh? Nah, doubt it. That would have been Generations Ultimate. There would have been a mass migration. It didn't happen. I think anyone that's already bought a Switch for Monster Hunter, there's going to be very few people that buy one now just for that game, especially when the PS5 and that are coming out. It's just not likely. I think it's a poor choice on Capcom's part to have a Switch exclusive this late in the game for next year when people are looking to the new consoles and you've got like the new PC graphics cards coming out. It just, yeah, it doesn't seem smart to me. I hope it does well, but I'm not so sure it will do as well as they're hoping it will. Oh, whoops. What the... Was he attacking me there? Oh yeah, launch him off. Well, that's already botched, isn't it? Why do people still get on without pods to go for the wall knocks? I actually heard my the ding of my evasion mantle there. Fuck it, I'll just use this. No, I won't, because they're going to go for a wall knock. Yeah. I think the core Monster Hunter audience is where it was when it started out. On the PlayStation. On the Sony consoles still. Not on Nintendo. Because... Especially all of the old muckers, you know, we remember PSP. That's where Monster Hunter was, you know, PS2, PSP. And then what now with World, the biggest audience is definitely on the PS4. 100%. And Switch, yeah, great in Japan, but not outside of Japan, it's not. I think they missed the ticket there. They should have made that rise on all platforms. I was on there first. Bloody hell, I got knocked off. Need to pull it. Oh, it's out of range. Crap. Nah, no pull. I think everyone forgot. Never mind. You're going to get Rise. You can't wait. Again, I can't really get excited. On a console I don't own. Don't have any of the capture equipment for. Just dead for me. Sucks. Man, this quest is going to be slower than the last one. What the hell? I'm dead. Why are we lacking so much DPS? What's going wrong? We got 3 bows. We should have killed it. Easily. Should have been dead. That knockdown, it should have been dead. That was our worst one yet. What the hell? What went wrong? That's not right. That should have been faster. It should have died when I was on the Dragon Razor, 100%. Traitor made it look like a single player. It did. It made it look like an action-adventure game. That was really bad. Well, for 3 bows, that was really bad. I mean, I know that I died, but it should have been dead before I died. 100%. Bugger. Was it just because we lost the weak spot? Nintendo can keep their rise. Monster Hunter is bad with creating a story. Yeah, it's pretty awful. They've never made a good story in a Monster Hunter game, so... I don't really... That's not what it's good for. On the bright side, I got 6 Ancient Face Stones. And nothing good from any of them. Weird. God's sake. I seriously keep forgetting to do this. Try it again. One second, innocent. I think everyone's doing bow. Come on, Celine. There's room for you yet. You got your water bow? Nice. Let's give it a go. Or Parky. Let's see how this goes. Oh, don't forget flinch free. So you don't get hit in the back. Flinch evasion or flinch constitution or yeah. See how it goes. %200 affinity. Why? Why have you got 200% affinity? Let me have a look. Hang on a minute. Miguel, what is this? What are you doing? What? Oh, I think there's a fundamental misunderstanding about what is who's using Kya, who's using Safi. Yeah, it's Safi or Kya. Oh, they get Kya. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, all right. What you're seeing is a confused mess. It's a good job I didn't... Thank God I didn't waste a voucher on that one. Bloody hell. Right, Miguel, sort out that build of yours, my good sir. In the meantime, Celine, you join. Oh, I can't refresh. Fair enough. Where's Celine? Also, let me do the flash, guys. Let's try and stick together as best we can. Or let Celine do the flash. Either one of us. You're molding. You can jump in again. If you make a bow build, yeah, we're just doing some bow runs at the moment. Feel free to grab a bow build. Come join. I'm almost out of bloody things though. Grab yourself a Safi water bow or Kiar water bow. I don't know about the Tower of Water bow. I don't think it's any good here. Celine, come join Celine in the meantime. While we wait for... Miguel's got to fix his build. He's got a lot of work to do on that one. Come. We can get a serious run in if you come join. You got to do something? Okay. Jarrell's probably AFK as well. Legit copied what you made, Mabs. Except you're using Kiar this time. You have not... That is not... Mabs did not make that build. There is no... You can't blame that on Mabs. There is no bloody way Mabs... Mabs made that build. That would not have been a build that Mabs would have made beforehand. First things first, you do not need the critical eye. You want resentment, not agitator. Because you don't need the crit. You only need the extra raw damage. So agitator is not necessary. The critical eye is not necessary either. Because you're already at... the weapon comes with 10% affinity base. So the crit eye is pointless. Yeah. And the agitator, you don't use the agitator if you needed the crit, but you don't need the crit, so you can use resentment instead. Because you're using the full Safi set. Yeah. I think you used the build and you were using Safi, not Kiar. Yeah, the build would have been Silver Rathalos. Silver Rathalos uses Crit Eye, but Safi does not use Crit Eye. Safi has 40% affinity base if you're wearing the full... If you're wearing the... getting the full set bonus. So you have 40%. And then the weakness exploit gives you... takes you to 90. So you only need 10. And the Kiar bow has 10% affinity on it. So you literally don't need anything. You only need extra raw damage and that's it. Was the silver. Yeah. Miguel's making you mold. He blamed it on you, Maps. He blamed you. But no, that was legit like 200% affinity. 200% affinity. It's a bit much. You do not gain... unless I'm mistaken, and there's a set bonus I haven't heard of, there is no gains for extra affinity. That would be a cool set bonus idea, though. Extra affinity gives you extra damage. That would be interesting. It would obviously have to have a cap point, but... And then you'd have like the crits maybe overlap, so you can get like double crit in or something. Damn it. I needed, should have picked up the pods. Ah! Why couldn't I double dodge there? Also, why is he keep coming after me? What is this? That's like 6 attacks in a row? 7? I'm dizzy. What the hell? Someone go for the wall knock. There we go. That was very weird. He had it in for me. Is it because I hit him with the Dragon Razor? Maybe it was. Nice. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. I vaguely remember that. Oh no, don't blow up my thing. Oh crap, I forgot to pick up the bloody thing! No, and he destroyed my ballista! I went to fire it, I didn't have it, and he killed me. Well, that's a shame. Alright, well. We'll keep going, I guess. I was going to abandon, but then... That sucked. Oh, the ballista's still there, though. Hang on a minute. We're not done yet. I thought for sure he destroyed it. But we're good. I see everyone else is really good at making weak spots when I died. Nope. See if I can get a knockout. There it is. Man, losing black belt is really bloody painful. To get on my thing. Oh, he didn't knock him down. Interesting. Get out the way! I can clip straight through him. I feel like I'm traveling a really long distance when I'm dodging at the moment. Like I'm sliding a bit too much. Probably just me. Ouch. Who's he attacking over there? That was the longest one yet. The worst quest so far. We did have a double death right at the start, but that was terrible. Absolutely abysmal. Although you have spread normal shots on the mantles. Yeah, that's okay. It's only a fight. It should be like a 3-minute quest if we're playing good. So your mantles are going to be active pretty much the whole time. Or at least they should be. You'll do Resentment 4 instead. Do Resentment 5. Get the Resentment Charm on. Use Resentment Charm. It's more efficient. For that build. Because that's 5 medium slots. And then you can put the element in fairly easily as well. You've got enough small gem slots to do it. That was terrible. Somehow I got bloody target destroyer. I was still hitting like 96s even after the death, but I should be hitting 103s, and my stamina goes down so damn quick. That's the biggest thing, is that stamina loss just sucks, man. It makes the bow. Ugh. I think that's honestly the worst thing about bow in Master Rank. The reason why I don't play it as much anymore is it's so resource it's so resource intensive. I don't like it. I want a bow build which is efficient and allows me to have the stamina that I want whilst not sacrificing any DPS, like any actual damage. And it's just not possible. Well, with most builds it's not possible. I mean, whatever way you look at it, you've got to sacrifice something for stamina, which I just don't want to do. Because you can get it, but you've just got to use the dash juices. You've got to eat for black belt very specifically. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it just sucks because then it's like, well, if I die, my build loses its most important aspect for maintaining damage. Cons 3 builds are fine. You just lose minor damage. Yeah, I know. But it still sucks. You're losing, what, 10% on spread shots? I think that's about it. Or 10% on normal shots. Time to meld. Perfect. That'll last me a little bit. There is no such thing as an efficient bow build. That is how they decided to balance it. No, I don't do Constitution 3 either. Typically speaking, if I die, it's a dead run. So, I just reset normally. Yeah. Oh no, I've got it in my evasion mantle. That's what I've got it in. I've actually got Constitution 2 on this set. I think I'm using a weakness exploit Constitution or something. No, I'm actually using a Tenderizer Vitality. I could use a Tenderizer Constitution, actually. I'm using Brace Physique, of course. Yeah, because multiple bows. I could give myself Constitution level 3 if I wanted to. Might be a better way of doing that. Maybe I don't need the Refresh Expert. Maybe I should go like normal shot in there instead. Oh no, because I do need the Expert, don't I? Yeah. No, I definitely need the Expert. No, Renth is up to that. Glider isn't cheating. Immunity ain't cheating. Good dual mantles, indeed, yeah. Nah, the whole TA thing in this game I think is stupid. Like the way I see it is this game is not the old games. If you want to play by TA rules, go back and play on the PS2 because you didn't have mantles and stuff back then. If they added this stuff into the game as gameplay mechanics, they're there to be used. The whole restriction of rules, it's just man. A run's a run. Do use what you got to use, you know, within the game's stuff to use it. Within what the game gives you to use. Speed runs, yeah, but regular hunts you don't care. Even for speed runs, like what are people trying to do? Compare it to the runs in the old games by limiting themselves to use what they had in the old games? Like, it shouldn't matter. I mean, I get some of it, but the whole like, oh no, we can't use wall knocks and we can't use mantles. Why not? Just use them. Yo, Z, how you doing? Z Dusty Trails. Welcome back to the stream. Katablau. Hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. You're not preaching it. That's just how I enjoy playing. No, I know. I know you're not preaching it. I'm just saying I don't get it. Like, I feel like we could get some really interesting free, like, I don't get it. I don't understand what's the point in having the TA. To me it doesn't make any sense. Other than it's like people who want to play this game like the old games. It's like, okay, so there's the old games for you to do that. Maybe it's just me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Well, I done fucked up. Hopefully someone else pulls the lever. No. Okay. How's the stream? Yeah, it's alright, man. It's good. It's you and the monster, that's what you like, pure skill. Okay. But the mantle is still you and the monster. You're just using the tools that the game gives you. You can turn the palico off if you don't want it. The palico is often hinders a run regardless. Lots of RNG in runs, of course. If we pulled it, it would have missed, so it does not make sense. What's that? Alright, let's go again. At least someone else is using gourmet vouchers for once. That's nice. You okay? Yeah, I'm alright, man. How are you doing? Five minutes to tea. Grab myself some tea. Let's try again. Mantles on bow is cheating, though. Evasion's OP. It only lasts for like a minute, though. Not even. Evasion's OP, like, if you put it in the hands of anyone speedrunning. It's pretty good. Just dodge. Again, it's a mechanic within the game. I like that. The fact that they then limited like the wall knocking and everything else. I was like, why? Like, just let them have it. Like, have it as in the thing. Yeah. I don't know, I find it weird because the rules in the old game, like, they had a no palico rule set. Like, you're not allowed to run, like, you don't run palicos. But the thing was, no one ran the speed runs with palicos in the old games anyway, because the palicos sucked. Like, they would slow down the run, hands down. Like, they just would. So I can get, like, the no palico things. Like, totally understand that. But the other stuff is, like, a bit like... Just like a frame too late. What the hell? Weird. Wonder if he's... Every time I go for it, man. It's such a waste of time as well. Standing on... It takes quite a while to mount it and get off of it. What the fuck? Okay, let me... There we go. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm not there to capitalize because he's a bit far away. But on the bright side, he's close to the roaming ballista now, so that's good. I'm hitting so many zeros. Wait, what? I was not on full health? Wait, Wolfie died? How? What happened there? I thought I used a max potion to heal myself. Oh, well, let's quickly get on the dragon ballista. And he's not enraged again. Someone go for a walnut. I'm gonna go grab a cup of tea. Oh. I'll be back in a bit, guys. It's tea break time. I thought I could get that one in quick, but apparently not. Right, I'll see you guys back here in a bit. I'll get the minigame up as well. Alright, I'm back. Stream Captains is now up. Enjoy. Got some tea. I'm just gonna sit here and chat for a bit. I can't be bothered to do. I don't know why I'm getting into the whole Monster Hunter thing, but I don't want to get into it. I actually don't want to I don't want to run it. I don't want to play. You know, I'm just kind of a bit, I don't know, I think there's too many things have ticked me off with the game recently. And I'm just like, man, I want the update. I want to get it done. Hopefully I mean, there's not going to be anything better about the connections. That's about it. Oh. That is some good tea. I just don't know what game I'm going to play next. That's what I'm thinking. Your 200% crit. Great stuff. Among Us. Nah. That's that thing with the little spacemen, isn't it? Where you have to kill people and then guess. It's basically Trouble in Terrorist Town, but not as much fun. Yeah, I've seen that. A less dynamic version of Trouble in Terrorist Town. I can make a great 500 episode series of the less dynamic Trouble in Terrorist Town, the game. I could just go back to Tarkov, play Tarkov. The only thing is that game's fucking broken as well. If that game was working, it'd be good. Monster Hunter won't start for you. You're playing Among Us right now. Not you too. It wasn't working for me properly yesterday either, Christy. It was messing up horribly. Well, I mean, you guys saw it. It was really bad. It actually did start working, but I restarted my PC just to be safe, because I wasn't sure if it was like a Streamlabs thing. After I like shut it all down and then like reinstalled everything. It was bad. Among Us. Why do you keep saying Among Us? I don't want to play Among Us. I don't want to play Discount Trouble in Terrorist Town with less dynamic gameplay and 2D sprites. And people who take it way too seriously and get angry over like, yeah, people discovering them as the murderers. Do one more Teo, regular hunt. No, I'm good. I'm good. I just don't want to. There's nothing I need in Monster Hunter. There's nothing. I don't even know why I'm doing it. The only reason I'm doing it is to try and get a faster time. And when I'm doing that, it's just annoying me because, yeah. So I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna sit here and chat. We can watch some videos or something. I think I've got a. Let me see. I think I can make like a thing. We can watch some clips or something. I can't be bothered to play Monster Hunter. I did say yesterday, I said I'd give it one more try, but yeah, you need an earplugs 4 decoration, but I don't need it. I keep telling myself I need it to complete some arbitrary collection, but I'm never going to use it. That's the thing. Like, it's just not going to get used, so it's kind of a bit pointless. Yeah. Ugh, it's like, I need it. I don't really need it. Yeah. You completely understand. Yeah, I mean, I've put like 3,500 hours into the game, and I'm just a bit like, at the moment, it's actually not the fact that, obviously we've got updates and stuff coming, and that's exciting. But the fact that the fundamental issues with the game still haven't been addressed bothers me. And it's just to the point where it's irksome, you know? I'm just like, I'm sat here, we still don't have 3-player scaling. It doesn't look like we're ever going to get it. The connections, people DC all... I mean, we haven't had any DCs today, but just you wait. Later on, people start DCing left, right, and center. It will happen. I mean, the only real endgame grind there is for the layered stuff, and I'm not really too fussed about the layered armor. And there's nothing left for me to upgrade that I want. There's no new builds for me to test. The Namiao armor was crap. The Frostfang armor was kind of crap. So that's 2 updates now where we've had like in-game stuff that hasn't really been usable. I guess the Frostfang, you can kind of use it for some meme builds and stuff, which is fun, but for a bit, but yeah. Dark Souls 3 PC PvP? Could do. I've got a couple of PvP builds. I'm just like, yeah. Don't know. The things I want to do in Monster Hunter, it's just not happening at the moment. But the other thing is, if I stop playing Monster Hunter, then it's going to be even worse if I leave it longer. I don't know. We'll just do a tea with Twas. And then the final nail in the coffin for me, like, I'm not going to lie, I think it's annoyed me more than I thought it has. It is the fact that the Monster Hunter Rise is not on PC. That just kind of sucks. Like, I don't want to get a Switch, and I don't want to have to get all the stuff to stream from a Switch to play the Monster Hunter game. Generations I could kind of ignore because I was still playing World, but World's coming to the end of its life cycle now. I want to play Monster Hunter through to the next Monster Hunter game, but I can't play that one, which is a shame. Update the stream to just chatting? Nah, it's fine. I'll leave Monster Hunter in the background. I might do some more in a bit. I'm just going to take a break for a second. Sounds like you need a break from Monster Hunter. Yeah, I do. The thing was, because of COVID, all the games I would have been streaming now have kind of been delayed. Yeah. And to be honest, like when I looked at like most of them are like a 2-episode series. Things like Doom Eternal, that's like 2-3 episodes. It's not going to last me long. Yeah. Don't want to play Borderlands 3. Not fussed about. Half-Life Alyx is literally like a sit down, you get it done once. Last of Us 2 again. 2 streams it would take up for me to do that. So there's no point. I'm just trying to think, like, what else is there that I want to play? Yeah, it's hard. Subnautica multiplayer? Nah, it's not my cup of tea. I don't like those gathering materials, building things kind of games. I played Minecraft, I played Rust, been there, done that. I like watching Subnautica, but I don't think I want to play it. Not another busy work game. It looks fun, but I know I wouldn't have fun playing it. Remnant? What, Remnant from the Ashes? Maybe. There is that other game. What was that other one that came out? Mortal Shells? I don't know if that's complete, though. Is that a finished game? Could do that. Red Dead Redemption 2. I would like to have played Red Dead Redemption 2, but I don't want to give Rockstar money. Same reason I don't want to give Ubisoft money. Abusive employees. Abuse of, not abusive. Well, I guess that technically it is abusive. Employees abusing other employees. Over monetization of the multiplayer. Stagnated and lengthened out progression system that is pay to win. Not about that. Hollow Knight or Ori. Yeah, maybe. I like those games, but not enough to stream them. I could have done Darkest Dungeon, but I've played Darkest Dungeon through a couple times now, and I'm like, it's a good game, it's a really good game, but I wouldn't stream it. Hollow Knight and Ori are super chill. They are pretty chill, yeah. They are pretty chill. Ori, I've only touched. Hollow Knight, I enjoy, but again, like I said, I don't really enjoy them enough to stream them. Yeah, again, roguelikes. I like roguelikes, but as someone who put probably, I got what's it, Ultimate God in the final thing in both the Binding of Isaac games, the original and the other one. I did everything, and I play other roguelikes. I just don't like them as much as Binding of Isaac, which sounds weird because I know they're all very different. Like I played Enter the Gungeon, I played Tower of Guns. I played... what was the one where you had like an ancestor and you kept going in, and then every time you got like a random character, like new character. That one was kind of cool. I can't remember what it was called though. But I feel like, yeah, I'm just kind of like done with roguelikes for a bit anyway. Divinity Original Sin, yeah, I've actually got that. Could play it. The only downside to it is it's not multiplayer. I kind of want to play something that I can play with you guys as well. At least a little bit. Like, you know, just a co-op game. You know, I do like co-op games. Overwatch it is. More like a co-op RPG. That isn't Diablo because Blizzard. Divinity is kind of multiplayer though. It does have a multiplayer mode, it's true. Each stream is a new build. Forager? Don't think I've heard of it, to be honest. Divinity Original Sin is 4-player. Path of Exile? Possibly. Hang on a minute, let me just get the game up here quickly. Ugh. I just moved myself into my room. Change of music for you guys. Ugh. Weren't you gonna stream Resident Evil Biohazard? I have got it. And I was, but again, I could probably get it completed in one go, couldn't I? Well, two streams. I don't think it would last me that long. But I guess I mean I could have done. Yeah. I would love to have played Generations, you know, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. That would have been good fun, just to play it for a little bit. But yeah. You're still banned from Pokemon's stream. Banned from it? Why is that? What did you do? Check Matt's OP build. Let's have a look. Jesus Christ. That's disgusting. Get it away from me. What is that? That's horrible. That's an affront to humanity, that is. Show it, Chris. No. No, I will not show that. That will be on the Discord, no doubt. Just a reminder, minigame. Just switch back up to that. Minigame, guys. Don't forget, put your units down. Oh, I don't know. You'd rather not see it. No, you don't want to see it. Trust me. It's horrible. It's the kind of build that you'd see someone who has played Monster Hunter in isolation for maybe 1,000 hours and they've beaten everything and they've unlocked everything, but they have no concept of what good or bad is, and they don't know, they assume that because they've been given 50 minutes for a quest, that getting it done in 25 minutes is a good result. That's the kind of that's the kind of build that it is. Ugh. Dearie me. So you're talking about your girlfriend's brother. I don't know. If that's what your girlfriend's brother does, then yeah, pretty much. That build is Capcom's idea of what fans want. Potentially. And if only Escadora set had been made a little bit better. Imagine if it had been like a 0.75 to 1 on the elemental ratio. It wouldn't have been quite as strong as Safi, but it would have been cool. You could have mixed and matched it a little bit better with Safi. Would have been interesting. Mabs needs to see it. Matt has put so much effort into making his weapons build. Well, he can put it on the Discord for Mabs then. I don't want to get it up. I don't want to see that again. It's horrible. It's offensive. Your PC is loving the 14 degrees C breeze. Bet it is. I bet it is. It's not too hot here at the moment in the UK. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I just feel like I've been waiting for Fatalis for too long. I think it's the fact that, for me, I think a big issue with Monster Hunter at the moment. So, you guys know my big three. My big three are server issues or lack of servers. Dedicated servers are needed in this game. 100%. It's like my number one gripe. Nothing annoys me more than people disconnecting like midway through because they don't have a good netcode to me or whatever it is. You know, it's like, oh, come on, like, it's just stupid. No other games have that issue when you've got a dedicated server because you're all connecting to the server. So it's like if something goes wrong, it goes wrong for everyone. Kind of want to like let me center myself up a bit more. There we go. That way the text isn't quite in the way of my head. I don't really want to move the text. Maybe if I bring that along a bit like that. There we go, that's a little bit better. What are the other issues I have? The other issues I have with Monster Hunter at the moment are the weapon balancing. Like the fact that there's some clear standouts still. I mean, I just don't get it. If I was a dev working on updating this game, I would have rebalanced some of the weapons by now. I get that it's not a competitive shooter. It's like a lot of people make the argument, well, like, oh, you don't need to change the weapons. Everyone's happy with them. But I don't agree with that argument at all. I feel like just because it's not a competitive shooter, it's not a competitive game, in the sense that, you know, people compete for times and speedruns, but they don't compete on the hunt for anything in particular. So yeah, I kind of wish they'd like fix some of the stuff. I would love to have seen buffs for Lance and buffs for Insect Glaive. Mainly Lance for me. I'm not too fussed about Insect Glaive, but I mean, I like it. I'd like to see it buffed because it deserves to be, but Lance, I want to play more Lance, and I don't want to feel like I'm bringing people down when playing it, which is how I feel, just because as a person that plays every weapon, and I know what other weapons are capable of, playing Lance is like, it just irks me, you know? It's like, oh, man. It's like, even when I see someone play Lance, I can't help but feel like, man, you're going to add 5 minutes to this quest unnecessarily. And I feel terrible for thinking that, because I know how much fun Lance is to play, but at the same time, I'm like, no weapon should make me feel like that in the game, because it should be balanced to a point where it's like, okay, well, it might be a little bit weaker, but not like as bad as that is. And I obviously, issues aside from like the top weapons being way too strong, that actually bothers me less than the weapons that are super weak, because you should be bringing all the weapons in line with this, trying to bring it up to the standard, bring it a little bit closer to where the heavy meta weapons are, which it's, you have to have a meta in a game. Nothing's going to be perfectly equal or balanced. It would be a bit boring, but to have some of the things the way they are, it's just like, oh, come on, man, you could have fixed this, you could have sorted this. You're a hater. What of his heavy bowgun speedruns? Don't hate the player, hate the game, man. That's the thing. The heavy bowguns are OP. It's not Angbatter's fault that he's using them to get really good runs. That's like that's him doing good and enjoying the game. The problem is the fact that they haven't been balanced so that the speedruns can represent what other weapons are capable of as well. So yeah, I mean, it's not Angbatter's fault. It's not his fault at all. And his runs are fun to watch. But you compare like a heavy bowgun run to a lance run, and you see exactly why I say the issues I have with the game are the way they are. The gameplay's like obviously still really good fun, and again, all the updates and stuff are free, which is fantastic. But with all of the monetization of cosmetics and things that they've put in the store, you'd think they could do like micro updates every now and again, seeing as we get like the Steam server resets, and I guess we are at the moment. We're getting the Seliana defense things, and that's pretty cool. But But I'd really like to see micro updates in the way of like balance changes, like make it so that some of the set bonuses, you know, shuffle them around a bit, change it up, you know, make things slightly stronger. I mean, maybe they are stealth patching these things in, but bloody hell, I'm not noticing higher damage values on stuff. And considering I play every day, you'd think I would notice. It's weird. It's a difficult one for me. And it's not that I dislike Monster Hunter. I don't. It's my favorite game. I just, I think it being my favorite game, I've become hypercritical of it. So we're a podcast now, kind of. I just don't want to play it this very minute. I just want to take a little bit of a break because I'm getting stressed. I just get stressed from playing it because all I want to do is fight Fatalis at the moment, and I can't. And I find myself waiting again with Monster Hunter, which those of you who have been here for a while know. I've done a lot of waiting with PC Monster Hunter. I waited for the game to come out, and I was going on about it the whole time when I was waiting for it. Why can't I play Monster Hunter? Because, you know, didn't want to play it on console. And then we had to wait for Iceborne, and now we're waiting again. We're waiting again for Fatalis. Yeah, it's a lot of waiting with this game. Have a look at the Discord and Matt's build. I've seen the build. I have already seen it. I have experienced the visual delights of his build. Oh dear. But I'm just like, I'm Monster Hunted out. I also feel like they could do so much more with the guiding lands as well. That's another, it's a smaller criticism, but I think it's more of an experiment in the game. It's an experimental idea that's tied into the core mechanics of the game and the core upgrade system of the game, yet it's not fully explored in a way that makes it as much fun as it could be. I think there's a few more things you could do with the guiding lands to make it significantly better. Better to take a break and keep your love for the game rather than play it till you hate it. Well, I'm never going to hate the game, that's for sure. I want on the dev team. I want to be on there. I want to balance some of these things. Like I can see them so clearly, and I know exactly how to fix them. I could literally, if you showed me where the lines of code were for certain things, I'd be like, okay, right, okay, cool, I can change this, and that would be great. And I mean, again, I guess I could technically mod it in, but then everyone would have to download the mod to balance things. Yeah. I do want my opinions. I want my opinions to be recorded, because what always ends up happening is I'll see on YouTube, oh, someone else is doing a talk on what they love and what they don't love about Monster Hunter. And then I'll be like, right, well, I don't agree with this, or I don't think that, or this is what I think. But then I've got the platform here to literally say what I think and what I want, or what I would like to see in the game. So why not do it? Why not at least say it? I never express my opinions in like a focused manner like this. I'm always hunting something and just rambling, as opposed to addressing things directly to you. I don't know, but some of you guys haven't been playing as long as I have, but what issues do you have with the game? I don't know. Maybe your issues are completely different from mine. Fixes the problems the community is having. I would do that. I would, no, what, the Iceborne overhaul, what, the mod? Yeah, but it doesn't address a lot of the stuff. Again, there's some things it doesn't address. Well, for me, anyway. It's, I think the mod's, it's a work in progress, though, isn't it? It's not finished. But yeah, you're already waiting for Monster Hunter World 2. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for Monster Hunter World 2. I would love to have seen a teaser. Just like an announcement, like, oh yeah, we've started working on it. But then maybe not, because then it would just feel like I've got to wait even longer. I wanna hear about it like maybe like a few months before it comes out, so it doesn't feel like I'm waiting too long. You're buying the Switch for Rise. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'd love to, but I just can't. I can't justify it. I would put a purchase of the PlayStation 5 before a Switch, because Demon Souls and God of War. And whilst I'd love to play Monster Hunter, I'm just like, it's a lot of money. And I don't need a capture card to do the PS5. I can stream it straight to my PC and play on my PC. That's another big thing. I can't do that with a Switch. You got the Switch, then you never used it. There's probably going to be a new Switch for it. I'm expecting a new Nintendo console. They're so far behind now. I mean, the Switch is just basically a slightly better Xbox 360. Sorry, PlayStation 4. Yeah, it's like a... No, it's actually weaker than the base PlayStation 4, isn't it? I could be mistaken. And when you think about... The PlayStation 4 is like 8 years? Is it 7? 7, 8 years old now? And then you consider where PCs are right now. Again, it's not that important, but I'm starting to think like there's only so much more they can do and get games to run at 60 FPS on the Switch. It's gonna hit a wall. Like, and now the third-party experience on Switch is gonna be non-existent pretty much. So, you know, people that have Switch, I say people, some people probably must have a Switch as their main console. So I don't know what they're gonna do. The battle's ready. Oh, the battle's ready. Hang on a minute, let's do this quickly then. Switch is just a DS with a larger screen. I wouldn't play the Switch as like a portable console, I don't think. I don't think I'd play it as a portable console at all, personally. If I had one, of course. I'd just play it locally. There we go. Gift you guys your stuff. What's this one? Oh, enemies will be revealed over time again. This is actually the final stage of this event. We've almost completed it. What should we do? I don't actually know what to put down here, to be honest with you guys. Just do this. Pop it in the middle. There we go. Do what you gotta do. There we go. Oh, that's a lot smoother now. I realized it was like staggering a little bit. I think it was because of Stream Raiders. The issue that Nintendo had is they decided to go strictly portable, and now they're trying to get back to local consoles. The Wii U never existed. The Wii U, I think the Switch made up for their losses on the Wii U. The Switch has done good. I think what the Switch stands to prove is the one thing that Xbox has done right now, but it's not going to succeed, I don't think, for them. And that is that Xbox has gone, right, get the most powerful console on the market. So it's going to be the most powerful console at launch. But it's got no exclusive titles. And Nintendo, the reason why it's succeeding is it has the weakest console, but it's got loads of exclusive titles. And I think Nintendo's console proves that that's what sells consoles, not so much. I mean, maybe if you're younger and you're like, oh, the most powerful console, and you've never heard of a PC before, maybe that matters to you. But otherwise, it's like you'd get a Switch or a PlayStation, wouldn't you? Because that's where the exclusive stuff's at. We bought the Wii U. You bought a Wii U. Oh, damn, I didn't buy a Wii U. I owned a Wii. I had a Wii. Who didn't have a Wii? Sat there with me nan playing Wii Golf and Wii Tennis and all this, that, and the other. Yeah. It was an exercise console. It was just something different, wasn't it? It was something new. It was augmented reality before augmented reality. Your parents bought the Wii U because it was advertised as family gaming. Oh god. Well, even the Wii was more family gaming than the Wii U because only one person got the bloody screen thing. That was the thing. And they were expensive. If you wanted to have two people with one of those to play games, it was ridiculous. And they were shit as well. They were like, what are they, 720p screens? Everyone else was playing on 1440p, 1080p. I'm pretty sure that some people had 4K televisions at that point. That was pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna get a quest in quickly. I'm literally gonna like segue in and out of quests, and yeah. Like I said, I'm chilling. I'm taking it easy today. I'm not gonna be playing too much Monster Hunter. I mean, I'll play some Monster Hunter, but I know a lot of you guys want to see me do stuff, so I apologize for those of you I'm just trying not to get burnt out as best I can. You are mistaken about something. The Switch games are almost all targeted to children, whilst PlayStation and Xbox are targeting adults. I disagree with you completely there. I think a lot of people think that the games are targeted at children. They are not. They are targeted at Nintendo fans, who the majority are in their 30s. I would argue that there's a larger portion of people in their, and you can disagree with me with this, there's a larger portion of people in their 20s and 30s buying Nintendo games than there are younger children. And I also think that the young kids are all buying Xboxes and they're not buying... When you're think about when you were a kid, right? Did you want back then Grand Theft Auto, or did you want Animal Crossing? You wanted GTA as a kid, so you would get your PlayStation, right? I'm speaking from experience here. When I'm an adult, do I want GTA or do I want Animal Crossing? I want Animal Crossing. So, I don't want Animal Crossing. I'm just saying what adults want, right? I think man children's perfect. Yeah, it is us man children that want it. It's not the kids so much. Yes, parents will buy it for their children. Is it only for them? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's who Nintendo's marketing it for. Is anyone still about? Yeah, some people are. AFK. Matt, Alex. Oh, there's only 3 of us that aren't AFK though. Oh no, there's 4 of us that aren't AFK. You understand where you're coming from there. Well, think about it. Nintendo Direct, right? They started doing Nintendo Direct. Kids are not watching that. Nintendo Direct is like... It's for adult. I think Nintendo still makes toys and peripherals aimed at children. But I think the majority of their... stuff is aimed at adults and people who played since their original games. If you look at the people who are creating Nintendo content, none of them are young. It's all the older generations. Whereas if you look at who's creating Xbox content, it's all children, younger streamers. Yeah, no, more Banesh, do it, man. If you need Corv, do the Corv, dude. Get it done. It's fine. Do what is most important for you to do. I'm not really too fussed, to be honest. I'm not too fussed about what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just rambling whilst I play. But you cannot lie that most of the reason adults now buy Nintendo games are for nostalgia and chill things that they can play with their kids. I think that they can play with their kids? No. I think they buy it saying, oh, look, my son or daughter can play Mario, and then they play Mario. That is what it is. I think there's 5 very distinct categories of gamer. You have your Nintendo-only gamer. The person that only plays Nintendo. They only play Nintendo-exclusive games. They're typically older, and that is what they enjoy. You have your console gamer, who will buy whatever console is better in any given generation. They're not loyal to any one thing. I think the Nintendo gamer is like your console, let's call it your console loyal gamer rather than your Nintendo gamer. They will buy one type of console and they will stick with it, and they won't buy anything else, and they won't game on anything else. Then you've got your console gamer who buys whatever they think is best, based on what the exclusive titles are, how powerful the console are, the cost of the console. Cost maybe doesn't come into it so much. You have your casual gamer, your person that likes to think they're a gamer because they play mobile games and games on their tablet, and they occasionally play the free-to-play games around their friend's house on console, so they think they're a gamer. That's another one. You have your gaming enthusiast. You have your person that buys every console. They play everything, whatever they can, no matter how good or bad it is, and they spend a ridiculous amount of gaming. And then you have your PC gamer. And your PC gamer is the person who doesn't care about missing out on things. They don't care about what's coming out. They know what games they like, and they will play those games. They might have a console on the side just to play a couple of games, but typically speaking, they play on PC. Those are the 5 types of gamers in the world. And you will fall into any one of those categories. I have spoken. There you go. Nintendo gamers cannot be counted in the diehard fans. Into the diehard fans. They're their own category. No, they're not. Because the category of someone who sticks with one console and just plays one type of console, the Nintendo fans fall into that category in exactly the same way that the PlayStation fans and the Xbox fans fall into the category as well. The backseat gamer. The backseat gamer. What, the person that never plays video games yet pretends like they do? That's not a real category. That's not a real gamer. You're sure you don't want to give Smash players their own category? No. They come under the console exclusive players. Like they play one console exclusively no matter what, and that is what they stick with. The loyal console player. Wow, I actually managed to get that weak spot off before he got... That's interesting. Go for that wall knock, guys. Someone. There's a second wall knock to be had. All of the allegations against Smash players. What allegations against Smash players? I don't really keep up with what goes on in the old Nintendo communities and stuff, to be honest. They're a beast in and of themselves. Fair enough. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's disgusting. Going for me? Not me. Nice. Took the gamble there on the thing. What the? How was I able to... He was standing perfectly still, as was I. Why did my second combo miss? I didn't change my distance or anything. Weird. Let someone else clagger this one. Nicely done. Good wall knock. No! There we go. Ouch. Definitely could have guard pointed there. Nice paralysis. Ah, I clipped the wing instead of the head. Oh, get wrecked. That was a good run. Not bad at all. I mean, it was a clean run. Oh, we had a DC as well. Look at that. Another DC. Lovely jubbly. You love to see it. See, that's... I didn't notice the DC because I was in the zone, but it annoys me, man. Why is this still happening? Like, why are we 2 years into this game and we can't play a bloody quest without someone DCing on a regular basis? It's like, it's just the stuff like that that just makes me not want to play this game anymore. Because the game is great, but what good is it if you can't... Again, it wouldn't bother me if we had 3-player scaling. It wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be a problem if someone could join and take the space. They could go like, oh, there's a free space because someone DC'd. But someone at Capcom was like, nah, no 3-player scaling. Nah, no one can join after someone DCs. Why? Why did you not implement that system? So I'm secretly sitting here when someone DC's going, oh, I wish another person would fucking leave. Like, God's sake. Ugh. Damn, Chris. I know. Well, it sucks. That was a joke, by the way. Of course I'm telling the truth. It's bullshit. It's... I did not hit her. I did not. It's ridiculous. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Miguel. It came up on my it came up on, what was it, on YouTube in my recommended, loads of people reviewing it and saying, oh, the most disgusting YouTube show ever made. I don't want to watch it. The last time someone recommended me to watch something that was disgusting, I literally got like one episode in of it, and I was like, what is going on? That was when, what was it? Ikushoku no... Was it? I can't pronounce it. The Reviewers. That Japanese anime that came out like 2-3 seasons ago. I'd never take recommendations like that anymore. I'm just like, nah, I'm not. I can't even. It was on the news today, and the people on the BBC were like, no, it's no big deal. Of course the BBC would like it. Oh, the BBC showing their true colours, as always. That's a great one, Alex. That's bloody classic. They resurrected the soul of Jimmy Savile to come back and enjoy fucking Cuties on Netflix. BBC are disgusting as well. Yeah, why not? Let's do a call. It's a titty anime. No, that anime was weird, man. That anime was really weird. Do I want to play Greatsword? Not particularly. But at the same time, I want to play something different. I swear I had a Greatsword with a glider mantle on it, no? No? Weird. I'll make a glider mantle. I'll put a glider mantle on, I guess. I could have sworn I had a Greatsword with a glider mantle on it. I guess not. Bring hammer. Twas, bring hammer. Nah, I'm good. Hammer on Cove. No, thank you. I can think of... I mean, if you guys want to do an all-hammer run, be my guest. But I do not want to run a hammer on Cove. A weapon designed to hit the head that literally cannot hit the head. I'm good. What do I want on this? I mean, I want more damage, but what can... Oh, Coalescence. Yeah, Coalescence. We can do Coalescence. Phoenix Evasion. Sure. Alright, alright, alright. Bring the Doots. Nah, I'm good. I played Heroics Doots yesterday. We need one more. One more. No 3-player scaling, so... now we wait. You're gonna go catch up on sleep. You haven't had much recently. Nighty-night, Mabs. You and me both. Actually, no, I've had quite a lot of sleep recently, to be fair. The godlike damage. Yeah, but the 3 players. To be honest, it looks like no one even wants to play this today, to be honest. Look, no one's rushing to join. The enthusiasm is about as low as how I feel for this game at the moment. What was the biggest hit I did? It was on a non-weak spot. I hit a 1,104, I think. Yeah. You play, but you think it will throw you out again. I'll just let you two go. I'm just gonna leave it for a bit. I can't be bothered. Everyone keeps getting DC'd. It's just... yeah. We'll just go back to chatting again. Yeah, there we go. I just can't be bothered with it. Can't be bothered. Everyone's getting DC'd left, right, and centre. I feel like something happened on Tuesday. I don't know what the update did, but it's messed with this game so much, the connectivity. We've had more DCs and issues this week than I think I've ever had. And that's saying something because a couple of weeks ago we had a bad week as well. But this has been a really bad week. Wait, you'll log in. Oh, don't bother, Avila. It's fine. No one wants to play it at the moment anyway. It's just people getting kicked left, right, and centre. It's just a shite show. It's funny because all the people on my... I'm just looking at what people are streaming at the moment on my my followed list. All the Monster Hunter streamers, none of them are playing Monster Hunter. I think that's quite telling. I think that's quite telling of where the game's at, where I'm the only person on my follow list for all the Monster Hunter streamers that I follow who's playing this right now. How many people are watching Monster Hunter at the moment? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What is it at? 2.7k viewers. That is about 1/10 of what it was at when Elatreon came out. We had 27... I think we had like 30,000 viewers when Elatreon came out. We're now at 2.7k viewers. As of today. I can see one person who's got over 100 viewers being watched. What are other people doing in the game? What are other people doing to entertain themselves today? I mean, I'm just having myself a cup of tea. Like, hence today's episode. I actually need some more tea, but it's an hour before my next tea break. But damn, man, like, yeah. There's less people playing it as well at the moment, like streaming. 100%. Oh, dear. How have you been anyway, Avila? I hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. Break the rules. It's just a chatting stream. Drink all the tea you want. It's not a just chatting stream. I would be playing Monster Hunter, but... like... don't know. It's just... again, I think the disconnects have started now. Once they start, they don't stop. That's it. People just get kicked from every quest. Celine's not here, so Celine can't host. If Celine was in the lobby, Celine could host the quest, and then people wouldn't get kicked. But if I host, you just get kicked every time, Innocent. I don't think I can even do a bloody quest with you, to be honest. And, yeah, it's just shit. You've been good. You just defeated Elatreon again with 3 people. Nice. Good, good. Good, good. Probably going to need the stuff for Fatalis, at least. Be good. The weapon should be good for Fatalis when Fatalis finally comes. You did 3 Seliana defenses earlier with no problems. Yeah, but it's like I said, once they start happening, they just don't stop. You'll get kicked from every single quest now. Just watch, it will happen. I've noticed that they come in waves. Like once people start getting disconnected, it's just might as well not play anymore because it's like gonna be every bloody quest someone will get disconnected. It's a shame, but that's just the way the game is. Don't know. And the weird thing is I haven't noticed really anyone else talking about it. It's a big issue on PC at the moment. You want to build Elatreon's armor and use that against Elatreon. You think it's viable? No. You can use parts of it, but you wouldn't use like all of it. You would use... it's just the waist and the arms for the most part. Bow builds, some... if you're using a Elatreon bow, you use the legs. But it's mostly for dragon weapons with the legs, and then the rest you pair with Safi as a combo. But to be honest with you, I've actually made builds that do more damage than that. I think that's probably better for solo runs. Otherwise, it's just Bracky... it's like a... actually, yeah, Bracky Escador combo's okay. That's not too bad. Like 3-piece Elatreon, 2-piece Bracky with Agitator Secret. But that's for certain builds. That's more of like a physical damage build that still has the element. And then you can get like the knockdowns and stuff. It's okay. It's okay. I don't... It works, but most of the time Safi's better still. Safi armor's what you want. But you can mix it with Safi, like I said, and you can get some cool results. Yeah, it's alright. It looks good. Good defense. Very slot efficient. Yeah, really, really slot efficient. Really ability efficient as well. It's a good thing. Just the set bonus isn't quite as good as it could have been. That's the thing with Elatreon. You want to try 2 Nami, 2 Escador. Nah, 2 Nami literally I think only gives you plus 30 element. Something like that. It's not a lot. It's not good. The Nami set bonus is just dead. They needed to buff it. Like I said, that's why I keep saying, why aren't they doing like buffs or changes? Why aren't they making some different, like just to bring things in line at least? Pure Safi or mixed Safi? Brachy armor. You mixed if you're hammer. Mixed, yeah. Safi Brachy, 3-piece. So Safi helm, Safi top, Safi gauntlets, Brachy waist, Brachy legs, or it depends on what you want. 'Cause you could do Brachy top, Brachy waist, and then Safi legs, Safi gauntlets, Safi helm. Yeah, one of those two combinations. It just depends on what decorations you've got as well. So whatever you can make an efficient build with, that's what you should do. And then, well, you would run Resentment, but you're probably going to want, I don't know how good you are at Elatrion. If you're really good at it, then take off the Health Augment and go with Resentment. But if you're not quite as confident with it, then don't use Resentment, put the Health Augment on. But you won't be able to use Peak Performance, so you'll use Coalescence instead. And make sure you don't have level 3 Blight Resist, so you can activate the Coalescence. That'll buff your Raw, your elemental damage, but you're not worrying about the elemental damage. I'd go for a Safi. If he's in Ice mode, go for Safi Firehammer. If he's in Fire mode, go for Safi Ice. I think you can use the Frostfang Barioth Hammer. I think it might be okay, but I've never used it, so I don't know. As for Kjar hammers, don't know. I actually didn't consider the Kjar hammers, but maybe they'd be good for Safi. Could go have a look. I could go see what the stats are like on them when you max them out. Maybe check it out. I'm sure the Raw's okay. You only have the Safi Ice Hammer. Okay, so you have to fight him fire active then. For sure. Do you have any fire hammer? Like a good one? Like, I mean, like Safi Fire or Kjar Fire. I'd need to have a look at. Let me go have a look at the Kjar Fire Hammer. We'll do the mini game quickly. Hang on a second. Give me a minute. Give me a second. Build recommendations, guys. See if we can work something out. The other option would be you could do Frostfang Barioth 3-piece, 2-piece Brachy. But honestly, the Safi is going to be better. It's gonna give you the affinity. It's going to give you the bonus element damage, which isn't going to be much on Hammer, but it will be element application, which is what you want to get the knockdown. So, yeah, that should be pretty good. Unfortunately, you wasn't able to farm Safi that much. Your mate's been DCing like crazy. Yeah, we've been having the same issue here on TBD. The DCs have been ridiculous. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Oh no. The flame dudes are getting in CQC. Yep, my guy's dead. Crap. Is that enough? Are they going to kill... Ah, he's dead. Oh, you love to see it. Great stuff. Didn't have enough people. Try again. You'll make a build. I'll make you rate it. Yeah. Go for it. I'll take a look at it. I'm not really doing anything else at the moment because people keep getting DC'd and kicked from the quests. So if you need help with builds, now's the time. I'm literally not going to be doing anything else. I'll try putting down a mage, something a little bit better. I should do a little bit more damage. We'll go with that. Cool. Leave that up. Let's get back to it. I'll investigate. We'll explore. We'll see what we can come up with. Thank you for the like, by the way. Oh, and Waddles, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the TBD family. It's good to have you with us. Let's see. Can I check your greatsword build? Yeah, go for it, man. What was it? You've got the Safi Ice Hammer. Do you have any of the... Let's have a look at the Kjar hammers quickly. I never really took a look at them to see what the stats were like. But we'll specifically focus on the Kjar Ice and Fire. I got plenty of money. I got plenty of resources, so... let's max this one out. Let's see. Okay. And then the fire. There's no way. Kjar hammer guy. That is the fire one, right? Yeah. It's only blue sharpness. Yeah, the blue sharpness is a big turn off. We'll have a look at the alternatives though. Okay, 1508. Let me just compare raw to what I know and what I use. 1617 at white sharpness, 1690. Okay, but that's not fully upgraded at 15 whatever. And it's got quite a bit of element to it. That could potentially be viable. I don't think it's going to be better than the Safi. Do you have a Kjar fire hammer? You do not have the Kjar hammers too. Okay. Yeah, it's just a shame you've only got one hammer with ice element because it really limits you. I guess you do have the Safi Ice though, so... Basically what you're going to want to do for your build is... I'll rustle something up quickly. Let me have a look here. Let me grab... I think I'm going to want to alter this one. Oh, no, not that build. We'll alter this one. Cool. So, we're actually using the Safi gauntlets here. There'll be a reason why I'm doing it this way. I can't remember what it is, but... Yeah, so let's just imagine this is... the ice hammer. You want all attack on it, standard, like go all attack, don't put your ice element on, and it will have X amount of ice element on it. And then for your decorations, what would you change? You're playing in a 3-player team setup, right? So if you're running the health augment, get rid of the resentment. That can go. And then you're going to want to put ice in here instead, because it's not going to give you much for the damage, but it will allow you to knock down Safi a lot more consistently. The only thing is I can't put a brace in here, can I? Are there any other like large gem slots I can switch things around? Not really. So I think you'd go like frost and then frost. Something like that. Yeah. That would probably work for you. Oh, wait, no, you don't have ice. Wait, did you say you have ice? You did, right? The ice hammer is the only one you have that's fully awakened. You've got full attack on it, right? Oh yeah, ignore the blast damage, sorry. So you could actually use the... You'd actually gain a little bit here. You could use the Brachy Beta. Because you don't need the Alpha. I only had the Alpha for the blast damage. Because it was efficient. So you can get rid of that. And then you need your Weakness Exploit. And you can put... Instead of that and that... You can actually put your Frost attack in here. Let's have a look. Frost can go like that. Then you can put a regular old attack in there. And then in here... actually, maybe you do want Mind's Eye. Just to stop you from bouncing on his stuff. Like, bouncing on him. That'd be fine. Yeah. There you go. Everyone's leaving. Who's left? Yeah. There you go. But yeah, just imagine I've got an ice thing, because I don't really want to upgrade the hammer anyway. Cool. Right. Can I check your greatsword build? Yes. Mm-hmm. Well, you probably want a health augment on it. On your greatsword. Either that or you need to go for full resentment. There's no point running full Safi for greatsword. You want 2-piece Bracky, 3-piece Safi. Because you want more raw. And that way you can get Agitator Secret. And you can go for level 5 resentment. So yeah. Needs a bit of work. You're back. Welcome back. I might be going though, to be honest. Too many DCs. I mean, look at this. Look at the lobby. Look at what's left. I think I'm done. It's just the same. Same again. Alright. I might stream next week. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this episode of Twas by Design. I have been your host, Chris. Much love. Take care of yourselves out there. Have yourselves a lovely, jubbly weekend. And, yeah, see you all again next week. Bye.